Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We have been gone for quite some time, roughly a month. Unfortunately, but fortunately, work has been extra stressful and extra strenuous on us, and we really haven't found a good work-life balance, family life, YouTube balance, but we are taking a stab back at it again. So thank you very much for your patience and waiting around. If you're not a subscriber, consider hitting the subscribe button, turn on the bell notifications to stay up to date whenever I can sneak these videos out. Before we get started with today's video, I want to give a big shout out to CIPHER Vault. They hooked me up with this really neat t-shirt, Buy, Panic, Hodl, Retire by CIPHER Vault. I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to them. You can hop over to their website, link in the description below, and check out some of their other crypto products, CipherVault.com. We've got our Bitcoin, we've got Ethereum, and we've got the Centric shirt. And it looks like they just dropped another one available in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Little nice moon there. So with all that said, maybe they'll do an Algorand one, but let's start talking about Algorand today. Nerdy dude stuff. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and all that good stuff. I am Oprius, or Nerdy Dude of Nerdy Dude Stuff. I have missed you all very, very much. I have been lingering and lurking and reading the comments, and I just want to say thank you very much for your continued love and support. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, turn on that bell notification, like the video, leave a comment. All that stuff greatly helps the channel. For those of you keeping track at home, we are still currently on our minimal beer trend. We are down 65 pounds. We're very, very excited. We've been doing a lot of work and running upstairs, so that's kind of helping as well. But we are drinking a White Claw for today's video. Black cherry. I'm a sucker for White Claw. I'm not going to lie. I'm looking forward to the new harder White Claw Surge, I think it is. I gotta find it. Let me know if you know where we can purchase it. Cheers to you guys. Let's look at Algorand. Anywho, Algorand is sitting at $1.30. We are currently not too bad. In the past 24 hours, it has fluctuated between about like $1.20 and $1.30. I was on the phone with a gentleman highly praising Algorand the other day, and I think he was buying about $5,000 worth of Algorand as we were speaking, and it jumped up to $1.32 while we were talking. Not too bad. This is a pretty solid time to consider adding more to your bags. We'll look at my bags here in just a moment. I haven't added as much, but no, I'm not going to spoil that just right away because that's more content for another time. But anyway, not too bad. Keep continuing to grab those bags and make sure you hold them and continue earning that pure proof of stake reward APY. Current market cap, we have a total supply of over half the Algorand available now currently out there. We are sitting at 5.4 billion Algorand out and about in the universe, in the world, ready to go. And as you know, we have a max supply of 10 billion that will be coming out by 2030, including in those rewards and the pure proof of stake and yada, blah, blah, blah. Excuse me. So let's take a look at another thing here. We are currently on the march to the 5,000 club. Oof, a couple of burps. Gross, icky. We are currently on the march to the 5,000 Algorand club. We are currently holding 4,147 Algorand in the official Algorand wallet. We had about another 350 Algorand that we were holding on Coinbase, but we are jumping into some more mining operations. Helium, I'll give a little spoiler there. We purchased ourselves 2 Bobcat Helium miners, and we are going to set that up. And we cashed out some Tron, we cashed out some Algo, and we cashed out some Bitcoin. We cashed out some staking rewards over here on BetFury. We pretty much just kind of like scraped a lot of stuff together with the exception of our HNS rewards from that mining. But we are currently sitting at 4,147 Algo. Now, you guys might notice a QR code above my head, and this is the traditional begging in the video. If you like the content, if you support Algo, if you like me and support the channel, and you want to say, hey, thanks for your videos, here's an Algorand tip. I'd certainly appreciate it. Use the QR code above my head or the address in the description for this video. We recently received a 5 Algorand tip, which also helped inspire me to do this video because we wanted to make sure we got out in front and said, thank you very much. You left us a note, and I wanted to give you that shout out. You know who you are for sending the Algorand. And down here in the note, it says, thanks for the tip about Algo Optimizer on your YouTube video. Much appreciated. So thank you very, very much. You know who you are. Again, QR code above my head. Use your phone. Pause the video if you're on a PC screen. Scan it, or go to the link or the description and use the address there. Now, very interesting about the Algorand Optimizer, and I didn't talk about this except for my previous video. Copper, shut up! Anywho, we are going to jump over to our address. We're going to jump over one more screen, and we're going to look at all these transactions here, and we're going to talk about the Algo Optimizer before we do some fee breakdown in Algo. Algorand Optimizer is pretty solid. You can see I have these transactions done pretty much every 3 days because that's when my algo was basically said has been optimized to compound. We'll look at that here in just a moment. But you could see every 3 days a 0 transaction is done to my algo. This is automatically done from the optimizer, and you can see it is compounding my rewards. I don't go on my wallet every single day. I went on vacation 2 weeks ago. I was able to set it and forget it. And this is only a screen grab, so I can't scroll through. But you could see every 3 days, the 0 transactions going through. The Algorand Optimizer is right here. I believe I do need to plug in my wallet address there, which we can go ahead and pull up a YouTube video of mine, and we can get that address description out of there. Let's go ahead and take a look. Stuff. No. Yeah, we should be recording now. Dirty dude stuff. All right, so we are going to go into our Algorand video, probably the last one that we've done, which is pretty pathetic. Let's see. Are we recording? We better be. Yeah, we're still recording. Okay. No, thanks. So we are going to go into the description for the video. This is our Algorand address, and we're going to copy that. So the Algorand Optimizer essentially is an automatic program that will send you a 0.00 transaction at the time that this goes through its algorithm and optimizes your wallet address. So we'll plug in my wallet address here, and we're going to go ahead and pull up the history. You could see right here, that's my address, 4,145 Algorand. And this has been all redone, which is fantastic. My current lifetime staking rewards is 90 Algo. So I've already made 90 times $1.30 in rewards just from staking Algo since November, $117. Again, it's $117 since I began with Algo back in November. Pretty solid. And my best compounding schedule is every 3 days and 12 hours. And you can see here, done on the 17th, 14th, 10th, 7th, 31st, all the way down here. Here's the reward transaction information, yada, blah, blah. Very, very easy to set up. You can go to the algooptimizer.com. Link for this will be in the description. You then will just need to send one algo to this wallet address by scanning the QR code or copying the address down here, and then that algo will, I believe, 10% of that algo will be taken for the developer fee and to keep the website running and just, you know, some maintenance and servers and blah, blah, blah. The rest of it, and I believe it's like 900 or 0.9 Algo, 990 or something Algo that will sit in this Algorand wallet and then initiate the transaction fee of 0.001 to your wallet. I believe it's 0.999. So they only keep 0.01 Algo for that as well. So you can do 999 transactions before you need to add another Algo. Very, very, very solid. So check that out. If you want to set it and forget it, just like I have, we'll go ahead and pull back this up again. If you want to set it and forget it, just like I have, then it's pretty solid and you can walk away. And as we march and continue to grow Algorand, yes, the rewards are compounded when we do transactions and so on and so forth. But if you decide not to do transactions and you get like 5,000 Algo and you're just happy with it, you can turn on the Algo Optimizer and let it run its course from there. Now, as we all know, Algorand, and you know this is very important, Algorand is, in my opinion, going to decimate Ethereum. It's going to decimate Cardano. It's going to decimate BNB eventually because of how much it wants to be a frictionless financial token, blockchain, platform, project, technology, what have you. And so the big thing and the big concern that we're looking at is the Algorand fee of 0.001 Algo for every transaction. Now, last time, and what inspired me to start talking about this a little bit more is in my last video, I made a comment about, I think I was like 20,000 and how much, $20,000 and you know how much 0.001 Algo would be. And it was kind of misunderstood because I'm terrible at math or moving or, you know, expressing correctly what I meant to say. So I want to clear that up right now. So we're all in agreement that forever, Algorand will transact on a fee, do the transaction fee for transferring or depositing or withdrawing Algorand, with the exception of Coinbase, is 0.001 Algo. If you do a transaction on Coinbase, anytime you withdraw Algorand and move it to another wallet on Coinbase, it's 0.002. Now, this is pretty stable because as the price of Algo goes up, as transaction speeds go up, as transaction quantity goes up versus other cryptocurrencies, their fees are increasing as well, so we don't have the set locked in fee. Now, is this something that could be stable and can be standard forever? With what Algorand is trying, and Algorand and Algo are trying to accomplish, absolutely. And I think that's where we see the scalability and the issues with the dilemma coins, where Algorand wants to be that trilemma coin that can solve, decentralization, security, and scalability, blah 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 blah. So what that means is right now Algo is at a total of $1.30, $1.30, and if you're looking at a fee of 0.0013. If Algo jumps up to $100, you're looking at a fee of 10 cents, so on and so forth. If Algo jumps up to $1,000 a token, and this is assuming you're transferring one Algo, and this is what I'm going to talk about my number here in just a moment. So 1,000, let's say Algorand jumps up to 1,000, it's still going to be a fee of 0.001, which will be $1. Now, where I bumbled in my last video is I said, imagine that Algorand jumps up to $5,000 per Algorand token, and you want to transfer 4 of them. And then what I ended up doing was, let's say that 5,000 times 4 is 20,000. We'll just do the math. So what I ended up doing is I sat there and said, okay, so we're going to do this transaction of $20,000, and we're going to multiply that by 0.001, and that's $20. I believe that's what I did, or some numbers were completely different. Where I failed and was stupid was the fact that, yes, we are going to be transferring 4 Algo at the rate of $5,000, but at the end of the day, it's only going to be 0.001. So even though we're transferring $20,000 worth of Algo at a base price, and Algo will never, I don't believe it'll hit $5,000, so don't jump on my nuts for that one. But what I had failed to mention was that Algorand was $5,000. Yes, we're sending 4, but we're not sending 4 transactions. We're only sending 1 transaction of 4 Algo at the Algo's price of $5,000 per token. That transaction is only going to cost you $5, which is fantastic. Now, you look at other platforms, and I know Coinbase is the big crazy one that it's the beginner, it's newbie friendly. But I just purchased for someone else getting into crypto for the first time. I walked them through on how to purchase $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, and they purchased $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, and the transaction fee was $14.90. That's crazy. So if I was to, purchase 1,000 Algo and transfer that out or whatever, the transaction fee is going to be $1. That's insane. Bonkers. It's crazy. Anywho, I just wanted to spend a couple of minutes clearing that up from my last video because I know I bumbled through a little bit of it, and I just wanted to make sure that, when I was looking at the transaction fee, I was adding the entire dollar amount and then multiplying that by what the fee would be versus going, oh, it's one transaction of 0.001. Like, I'm not stupid. I do talk stupid occasionally. I know what I mean in my head. So I really thank all of you guys for the comments on that, the corrections, so on and so forth. It's all in that Algorand tokenomics video, which was the last one I posted. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I have missed everyone. I hope you guys have missed me. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notification just in case I can only do 1 video a week or 1 video a month. Hopefully we can do a lot more because we've got a lot of good mining content coming. We got some unboxing of our Bobcat Helium 300 miners coming soon. We do have 2 currently on order. We've got some updates on our HNS miner. The HNS price has more than doubled since we got into it. We have managed to cut our power cost in half. So all of that stuff is going to be fantastic content that's coming your way. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Once again, there's a QR code above my head for Algorand Wallet or the wallet address in the description of this video. Any and all tips are greatly appreciated. Leave me a note. I'll give you a shout out on the video if you want to say who you are, one of my users, subscribers, so on and so forth. If you want me to say something stupid and funny, I'll absolutely do that, with the exception of some PG, rated R content. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm apprised of nerdy dude stuff, and we'll see you guys next time.